I'm a shopaholic and here's what I'm gonna do for 2025 to change my life around. I'm doing a no buy 2025 to break this toxic cycle of my shopping addiction. My name's Shelby, aka Simply Shelby. If you're new here or if you're not new here, well, welcome back. But let's get into my no buy 2025. What are my rules? What am I doing to change my life? And what am I doing to stay focused and to stick on the track of not buying things? Now, if you're a returning subscriber or if you're new here, you may be seeing hauls on my channel and you're like, what are you doing? Like, you're not helping with that shopping addiction, you know? But I am gonna stop doing hauls like that. Like, I just cannot. The only reason I did hauls is really because I was excited to get things and show y'all what I got. And I feel like I always enjoy watching hauls because it gives me inspiration of clothing or helps me figure out sizing for brands maybe I've never shopped for before. But that's definitely gonna change in 2025 because I'm not going to be spending money on clothes. I know it hurts as a fashionista, as a fashion lover, as a fashion girly. It hurts my heart. But clothes is one of the things that I have a really bad relationship with. And this is just me being totally honest. I have this giant bag of clothes over there that I'm always constantly trying to sell, trying to get rid of. And then when I get rid of stuff, I buy stuff. And it's just this constant cycle of buying things without really thinking about it, right? So I have a list of things that I'm gonna do as part of my no buy for 2025, and I'm gonna pop it up here to show you. But the number one thing on this list is no new clothes. So I'm going to Japan next November is my hope, and I really want to save money for that trip and not spend any money and pay down debt that I have as well. Like, I have some things I need to pay off, so trying to save up for that trip. And obviously when I go to Japan, I'm gonna buy new clothes. Like, that's Japan, they're known for fashion, but I think that's a really good goal, is to not try to buy new clothes for like 10-11 months. That's a long time as somebody who loves clothes, who constantly feels the need that I need new clothes to keep up with trends, that type of thing. But I really want to get creative with my closet and figure out how I can rewear pieces, reuse them, style them in different ways. So no new clothes is one of the things until I go to Japan, right? Like, that's, I feel like you gotta go buy clothes in Japan, but besides the point, no new clothes for the foreseeable future. Number 2, no new jewelry, accessories, or shoes. So recently I've been buying more jewelry. Like, I have fun with jewelry. Like, I got these earrings, that type of thing, but I have enough jewelry now. Like, I have a whole wall hanger thing of jewelry. I have earrings, I have bracelets, I have rings, I have all this stuff. And do I wear a lot of it every day? No. Like, I get obsessed with a few pieces, wear those for a good amount of time, and then I get rid of them. So I think that jewelry, that's an easy one for me to cut out. Like, sure, I love jewelry, but I'm just gonna not buy any jewelry. Like, that's a easy. I feel like shoes as well. Like, I'm not a shoe shopaholic. I love clothes and things like that. So buying shoes is not going to be too hard. Like, when I go to Japan, like, I would look for shoes, but for now, no new shoes. That's part of the no buy rule as well. And then no new accessories. I feel like accessories is a hard one because I'll see small things, right? Like little French pins that I saw recently, hair ties, that type of thing. Like, unless it's essential and I've ran out of all my hair ties, and this goes with all the things, right? Like, unless I've ran out of like all my basic tees and they're all ruined and scratched up or whatever, ripped up, and I can't wear it, then sure, I gotta buy something to replace it. Or like, if my sneakers at the gym get holes in them, I can't wear them, then sure, I can get a new pair of sneakers to replace it. But honestly, I think the things that I have are gonna last me a long time. Like, I probably am not gonna need to replace any of those things, and accessories as well. Like, I have a bag full of hair ties from Amazon, like 100 of them. I don't need more hair ties. I don't need more scrunchies. I don't need a new hairpin. Am I really using that? No. So those are some other things that I'm cutting out for the no buy. And the next item on the list is, this one's another hard one, no new skincare or makeup, right? Unless I'm completely empty and I absolutely need it. I love makeup, I love blush, I love powders, I love all the things, I love skincare, but do I really need 5 moisturizers, right? Recently I went on Amazon on Black Friday and I bought like 3 of the same moisturizer. I never even tried this moisturizer. What if I hate it? So that type of thing, like impulsively buying so many of one item to have the restock, because it's like when you run out of skincare, if you love skincare as well, you know, like you get kind of frantic. You're like, oh no, I gotta order it again. Am I gonna have enough? Like I'm gonna run out. But honestly, like that tiny little tub may last you quite a while and you're not even realizing it. So no new skincare or makeup. I have 3 mascaras. What do I need that for? I make up things in my head like, oh, I need a waterproof, I need a curl, I need a volume. But do I really need all of those? No, that's just unnecessary to have 3 mascaras, 3 blushes. Like, I understand, like, it is fun to change up the look with makeup, but what can we do to save money and save our resources and use it on something else? Like lipsticks, right? Lipsticks can double up as blush if you really want. I have so many pinky nude lipsticks and I bought new ones. Like, what am I doing? So those are the type of things where it's like, unless I literally run out of all my pinky nude lipsticks, they're done, hit pan or whatever, not replacing them. Just waiting until everything is done. Can't buy new ones, just waiting. This is just another rule of thumb. It's just not impulsively buying things. I would sometimes look on the internet and I'd see something at night and I'm like, oh, I need to buy it right now. So I would go and like, I would try to buy it and rush to buy it, but I need like a 24-hour rule. If I wait 24 hours and I still need it the next day, and this is for essentials, right? This is not for the skincare, clothes, nothing, because those are out. Those are out for 2025. But let's say if there's essentials that I need for the house or something, I'll wait 24 hours and be like, okay, do I really need this item? That type of thing. So really contemplating and processing and really putting focus on what is it that I want to buy. And to go with this impulsive shopping behavior, let's say I see stuff I like. I'm going to create a running wish list of things that I want. I'll put it on the wish list. This is what I want. I'm not going to buy it. When that time comes that maybe I'm buying stuff again, if I've paid off my debt, if I've saved enough money, right? Then maybe I will buy it. But it's like creating this wish list so that one day, if I am like, okay, I really want it still, it is there, I know what it is. But a lot of these things are more of a trendy thing that I want at the snap of my finger, right? So it's just really consciously thinking and keeping the wish list. So it's almost like you're shopping in a way, putting it in your wish list and waiting to buy it at a later date. I feel like that's a way to kind of combat the compulsive behavior. This next one is girlies who love getting their nails done, right? I recently got my nails done. I love getting my nails done. It's just something that I do. It saves me time because I've tried to do my own nails before and it took me 3 to 4 hours. Like, it really is a time-consuming thing, and I feel like getting my nails done is something that I enjoy, and it just saves me time and the stress to do it my own. Like, I find it really stressful to do it by myself. But with that being said, for getting my nails done, I need to make the nails that I get last for a longer time, at least a month or 2. I don't need to go every 3 weeks or 2 weeks or whatever it is. Like, I need to wait at least a month and a half to 2 months before I get my nails redone. That means really taking care of my nails, even if some of them get taken off, like really waiting to get my nails done. I would like to push for every 2 months, keep my nails lasting about 8 weeks. That would be really great. That way I'm not spending that $100 on nails like every month, right? I live in Toronto. I feel like nails are kind of more expensive in bigger cities, especially like if I'm going to someone who specializes in like art and does really great things, but I need to make them last. So that's my goal, is really trying to push my nail appointments to a month and a half to 2 months. That way, maybe eventually, like, I don't even need to get my nails done. Maybe I'll like surpass this urge to do it. But it's something that I enjoy, so I don't want to rule it out entirely. But it's just something that I need to get better of, and I don't need to do it every single month on the dot or every 3 weeks. I can make it last a little bit longer, and that will help me save some more money. Another spending is like eating out, ordering out coffee. In January, I'm challenging myself to not buying coffee out. Can I go past January? I don't know, because it's more of a convenience factor as well. But in January, I'm really trying to buy no coffee at all. No coffee out. I will make coffee at home or drink coffee at work. But as far as eating out, limiting it to once a week. I don't really eat out too much now. Like, I'm really in this health journey, which in 2025, like, please follow me on my health journey as well, because, you know, if I'm not buying clothes, like, I gotta focus it on something else. So I'm probably doing health journey, doing my no buy updates, that type of thing. But I want to get better without not having to eat out, right? Being healthier, you don't really eat out as much, so that does help. But if I'm gonna eat out, like, limiting it to once a week, or if anything, only twice a month, right? Like, really planning it out where only twice a month I can go out to eat or buy like DoorDash or something, or Uber Eats, and limit it to that. And I feel like that is a tangible goal, and I feel like definitely doable, and it will save money, because sometimes eating out, like, I'm not buying just for myself, right? It's me and my boyfriend, we spend a lot on food. You know, it just ends up being like a lot of money when you're paying the fees, tip, all of that. So just trying to limit that as much as possible is really gonna help. This one pains me to say because it's something I love to watch, but I need to stop engaging in haul videos. I love hauls, I really do. I love watching them. They bring me joy. It's something I do out of boredom. It's something I just enjoy. Like, I love watching fashion content creators and I love haul videos. So that is something like I need to either unfollow the fashion creators or unfollow the content or just not engage. Yeah, I gotta stop engaging with them. And that one, sorry friends, like that one is really gonna be hard for me because I enjoy it, you know? But it is something like I see stuff sometimes on the fashion creators or the haul videos and I'm like, I want that look, and it just like stings in my head and I need to get it. So that's just something I have to stop doing, right? And that coincides with myself, like stop filming haul videos to stop that cycle as well. So, you know, I'm gonna be engaging way less with the hauls and just try not to look at them, right? I need to look at other things. Like maybe I need to listen to Japanese podcasts or listen to podcasts or listen to self-help books that are gonna help me, right? So just no haul videos. I need to stop looking at them. It's just not gonna help me. It's not gonna help me, and it's not gonna help you if you also have the same problem as me. So let's just not look at them. Something else, and it's not really like not spending, but it's something to help me track my budget, help me track what I'm spending, is tracking all of my spending for the month, right? Like I'm really gonna try to track everything that I spend, really gonna try to stick to a budget. Like I have a budget in my mind every month. It just never gets stuck to. Like I always buy more, that type of thing. So I really need to stick with the budget, and I would love to save like at least $150 a month more, right? I like essentially I need to save $500 a month. That would be my goal, is to save $500 a month, but right now I'm telling myself at least save $150 a month. That's a good goal. I'm gonna try to do that. I would love to save $500 every month. That would be even better. But it's just about saving money, right? It's like tracking the money, saving money, putting it aside, being very mindful of all of my purchases in the month and everything that I'm spending. You know, first the essentials like rent, food, that type of thing. Then it's like other things that I need in life, and then the other things, right? So it's just really being more mindful about everything that I'm spending on. And I think that's really gonna help. Eventually, I would love to stop maybe using the credit card so much, or if anything, if I pay off my credit card, and it really is, I can only purchase things that I know I can pay off in the month. And I feel like that's something really hard with credit cards, is like you don't realize how much you're spending until you're in debt on it, right? So it's just something that I want to work on. But that is my no buy 2025 that I'm challenging myself to, and I would challenge you as well. Like, let's do this no buy together. If you are down for a no buy challenge, comment down below. Like, I would love to see what's on your no buy list, or get motivation and things like that. Like, I think it's really can be helpful to create a community of people who are going to be doing the same thing. So if you're interested in my no buy challenge and maybe you want to do the same things as me or do your own list and keep up with my progress, you know, I'm gonna try to be posting like a monthly update of how it's going, how I am doing, and that type of thing. So I would love it if you know, engage with this content. Maybe you're on the journey with me, and I think we can do it. Let's make 2025 a success. Let's save for what we want. Let's get what we want. I know we can do it. So thank you so much for watching. I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. It would really help me. Join the Shell Squad. Give this video a big thumbs up if you felt the vibes, and turn on the post notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!